Um, so previously, last night rather, I pretty much blazed through the entire castle and managed to pretty much cover all ground because we found all the abilities needed to do so rather quickly, in fact, and managed to get as far as to fight Graham, and normally that would be it. However, what I said previously about having to take some time to find what all the souls I need in order to access the final chapter, well, as it turns out, I actually had them all already, and I didn't realize it. It wasn't until I found all three of the obtained all three of the ancient books, like you normally would in the original game anyway, that I noticed that the descriptions were actually different from the usual ones. So, looking at them thoroughly, I had to do some research. And what the descriptions entailed was 3 completely different randomized souls that I had already acquired. So, let me show you what I'm on about. So, here are the 3 ancient books, right? So, take a look at this. So, the first book describes spirit creature whose glow illuminates D, and it kind of ends right there. I wanted to say it was like Dance of Fire or Doom, or I thought it was Doom or something like that. Basically, long story short, the soul that's describing is Bifron. It shoots out a series of exploding fireballs. That's what it was describing. Alright, now, second book says, a giant corpse whose body has collected, who's, actually I thought it was collected, which made me think at first, is that Legion? But then I thought, wait a minute, that can't be Legion, because Legion is a red soul, not a blue soul. So, I discovered that what the full description is, a giant corpse whose body has collapsed in all of itself. And that soul actually is Creaking Skull, which is like practically the first boss of the game. That giant skeleton with its own club. That's the soul that I needed, and I had 3 of them. So finally, the last one. A grotesque monster with the wings of a... one could deduce, wings of a bat. So again, I got to thinking, wait a minute. That sounds like something that will describe giant bat, right? But the problem is, that's a blue soul. What we want is the yellow soul. So what monster that's in the yellow category would be a demon that has the wings of a bat? Gargoyle. Freaking gargoyle. So basically, this is the setup I've got to have going into the fight against Graham in order to continue to the final chapter. I have to fight with these 3 souls. These are what I need. And I had them the entire time, and I didn't realize it. So since I made that realization, I decided to take a look and see how much money I'd accumulated, which I was going to about I want to say 48,000 or so, 45,000 gold. So instead of taking the next, God knows how many hours grinding for money, even though I had the gold ring on, I decided to cut some corners and sell a lot of my weapons I'm likely not going to use, so I could claim the Claim of Solace. So I've got that now too. I'm set for the battles ahead, pretty much. I did all this. I prepared myself all this in about not even an hour. I was doing all this when my wife was working. So yeah, we gonna do this. We gonna finish it tonight. We gonna finish it tonight. So hopefully we get some more viewers as we go along. So we're gonna bust right back in there and fight Graham again with this setup. Supports battle from behind. I haven't really used Creaking Skull. How does this thing? Oh, of course. Just put the old club out. It's like an extended arm. And of course that to be immune to petrification, but I don't have to worry about petrification in this boss fight, but I gotta have it on anyways. So yeah, it's quite amazing how, you know, when they randomize everything, they really randomize everything, including what souls you need to have in order to fully finish. I'll tell you what, I'll give the maker of this randomizer props. Very, very genius-like. Alright, let's see if the dialogue changes. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is under my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle. Let me see. Okay, no. I think it's the same. It only changes as long as I have these three equipped. Oh, I'm glad I got this thing. It does way more damage than even the final sword. Freaking Creaking Skull isn't even that great of a ability anyway. I'm whooping enough ass with the Claim of Solace. Oh, here we go. This is different. How did you come to possess those powers? I'm Dracula and you're not the one. See, I can't even really use these abilities. They're no good. They're useless in this fight. I'm better off just using the oh, actually, that's not bad. No, this cannot be. Does this mean I'm not Dracula? Oh, this is different. It all went into Soma. He has become Dracula. Oh boy. Why did you force me to awaken? I was just fine as I was. Yes, you weren't supposed to come to this castle in the first place. Why'd you make me come here? saw that Dracula's magical powers were one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I could use my powers. Huh. Hmm. Galamoth. Recognize places in which time has been stopped. Alright, so, before we go to that place, I'm going to go back through the inner quarters one more time and check out that one room and see if there's anything worth getting. So I'm going to go back and use my regular set of abilities. Pitch black suit. Still not better than Dracula's tunic. Even though it's fitting now that I have become Dracula. I need a save point. There we go. Let's see. I think the inner corners were here? No, that's the cathedral. This is the clock tower. That is... Inner quarters are here. Oh, not here. I gotta go up. Level up. Check this out. Hey, Bunny Rabbit. Bunny Rabbit. Doesn't work. That's hilarious. He tries to wind the time clock back. Doesn't work. He's like, what? Slice. Let's see. I got a super potion and Demon's Mail. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh! Strongest against darkness attributed attacks. So it takes my intellect, luck, and con down just a little bit, but I get a bit more strength and a bit more defense. I'm half tempted to use this one. I think I will. Bye-bye. It gives me the evil butcher ability. Oh, man. Right then. So I've gotten what I came for. Now our next destination is actually going to be the garden. That is where we need to go to get to where in order to find this certain place. So let me make my way back to the portal. I think, let's see, that's underwater cavern. A reservoir. Don't want to go there. Let's see, what's the quickest route? Probably gonna have to go back to the beginning area and just dash my way there. Don't think they added anything else. No. It's pretty much the same stuff. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a few healing items for the road ahead. Grab a few melons, a couple of grapes. Can I get any high... I can't get any mind restorer. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way to the garden. Let's see, I think it's down here. Is it here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Actually, not this way. I need to go the other way through this little maze. Alright, bear with me, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, right here. This is the area we need to be. So we're gonna hit this next save point. Get rid of the kicker skeleton. The only kicker skeleton. Now this door here would normally be blocked off because I didn't have the powers of Dracula, but now that I do, this automatically opens up, so I should be able to go into what they call the forbidden area. But now there's a slight bit of a problem here. Since I have, in a sense, become Dracula, a certain Belmont is kind of gonna try to put a stop to me. Which isn't good. So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true, I'm Dracula, but I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. Oh boy. So yeah, before you can go on to the final area, you gotta defeat Julius. This guy can be pretty tough. He's got a lot of hit points. Oh, man. Alright. Potato pancake. Yes, he is. Regardless of how good you think he might be, this guy hurts with that whip. Need to really watch yourself. Holy crap. I already got to heal again. Oh god. Oh, he's pulling out all the stops now. Maybe I should use a different weapon. Oh, that's definitely better. God dang, it's slow though. There we go. Alright, switching back to the Claim of Solace.